Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Popel from Game here, and today I'm playing some more Cookie Run Kingdom. So today, we might actually reach the end of Chapter 13, not for sure, but we definitely might. And then with that, we are also going to be doing some more Rainbow Shroomies. So I actually did do quite a few off camera here. We have, I believe, 3 to collect. Yep, 3 to collect. As you can see, there's quite a few more to do. We need Sweet Jelly Jam Pickaxes, which I've already started. Win 5 Revenge Battles, which... honestly, I'm just going to do a spree. I'm going to do this right now, probably. But as you see with these, I already have 5 of these done. Or at least I did. Is it not avocado cookie? Let me just double check this for a second. Oh, it actually requires you to craft them. Okay, so, and then 5 with sweet jelly jam. I have the cookies ready. I made 5. Oh, that's the wrong group, isn't it? Who does it say? It wasn't strawberry, was it? Was it strawberry? Wizard Cookie. Okay, you need to be Wizard Cookie. And by that, I mean I have a second Jamboree, so that's not an issue. But one of you needs to be Wizard Cookie. Wizard Cookie, where are you? So yeah, I'm probably, hopefully gonna end up with 4, maybe 5, but probably just 4 of these to do. And then we'll get straight into Chapter 13, hopefully finishing it off. So yeah, there is the Bear Jelly Trains, which is kind of difficult. Nether Gotcha, or Gotcha thing, that's really easy to do, but I'm probably not gonna do that today. So I'm going to work on these in the background, and I'm just going to do 5 of these quickly, and then I will do 4 Rainbow Shroomies, and I'll see you guys then. So this is, of course, the point where I realize revenge battles happen from losing your defense, don't they? So never mind, turns out doing 5 of those won't be as easy as I thought, so we're probably just going to stick with 3 Shroomies, but I do actually have a Bear Jelly Train to collect, and actually, can I send one of these? No, I can't, of course I can't. Maybe I'll send the new one, probably not, it's probably going to be super expensive, and of course it is. So I'm just going to quickly make one of these, probably, maybe, possibly, probably. I need at least one of those. Do I need multiple? Probably. Because I do want to make some progress on these. These quests are annoying. I do like these quests, but at the same time, they're kind of hard to do. So then I also need 2 of these cuckoo clocks, which hopefully won't be that hard to make. Please, please, I can only make 1 of them. Of course I can. Well, then what I can do is make some special jam, probably. I'm on the wrong thing. This is the complex process of building anything in this game at this point. Man, stuff takes forever. Anyways, once I do this quickly, jam, there we go. Not you, you actually need that one. But you, no, you! Remove, and toffee jam it is, because that's the only important one. Anyways, with that done, we'll collect our daily gift quickly, or monthly gift thing. And then, okay, there's always more things to do. Never as much time as you think. But anyways, I believe we are finally good to go to cookies, continue on our streak with espresso cookie, which I'm kind of excited for, with 3 more Rainbow Shroomies. Seriously, are you here to waste my precious time? Brewing coffee is a fine art. Roast, grind, temperature, proportions. You won't understand. Avant-garde espresso cookie. I'm pretty sure this is like reference to like Pablo Picasso, though I could be wrong. That's cool. Party cake. I don't think I can make those yet, so that's actually a pretty darn good reward. Let's give the next one to... oh, I can't give them to Tails. Pomegranate cookie, one of my favorite cookies. What is it now? How did you get here? Guards, seize this intruder at once. I shall make sure no one interferes with my master's grand plan. Yeah, that sounds about right for pomegranate cookie. Okay, and one final one to go. Oh, pastry cookie. Sounds cool. Let's see the last Rainbow Shroom. What is it? How may this humble servant of the fork aid you? Remember, the Order is watching you. More anime, because of course, that's a lot of these characters. Still kind of cool to see this collection grow. I'm making progress. Not a ton of progress, but some progress. So, more of that will definitely happen off camera. But in the meantime, it is time for some more Chapter 13. So, hopefully... we will be able to beat the chapter today. I'm in dark mode. Wrong thing. Back in story, though, Chapter 13. We have... how many stages left? We have... 4, I believe. 4 stages left, so we should actually make it all the way today. Probably. I don't know. We're probably going to make it to the final boss today and potentially beat Chapter 13, which is pretty darn exciting. Or we'll get stuck. There's about a 50% chance we'll get stuck, and if we do get stuck, then that kind of sucks. So this is already a bad sign. Licorice Cookie's minions are getting demolished. My healing isn't keeping up fast enough, and these enemies are taking forever to kill. Okay, it's not as bad of a sign as I thought, but no, that was not good. So many issues here. Okay, the Licorice enemies on their own, like these Licorice mobs, they're really not that bad unless there's multiple of them, like unless there's enemies in front of them. because they don't have very much health, so they are pretty easy to kill. It's just if there's enemies in front of them tanking, they do a stupid amount of damage. They very much so are like pseudo-glass cannons, except they also have the ability to just infinitely revive if you don't kill them. They just like get continuously stronger. It's insane. Those Licorice enemies are both the strongest and weakest enemies I've fought so far, which is kind of weird. But there we go. Not too bad. Looks like we're mostly in the clear. I have been warned about so people now say, oh, in Chapter 14, Pure Vanilla, you're not going to want to use him. He's not going to do a good enough job. And they always mention, like, the nerfs to healing and stuff from the chapter. I'm realizing, and I'm thinking to myself, people know those nerfs happen in this chapter, too. There's already a 65% nerf to healing and shield. Yet Pure Vanilla is still one of the key units to this team, and one of the best units for Chapter 13. Because no matter how much they nerf him, apparently, he's still absurdly overpowered. One of the weird things I really don't get is, unlike some games, Trickier Kingdom does nerf things quite a bit, so I don't really understand why Pure Vanilla Cookie hasn't been nerfed at all. If they're going to do a minus 65% healing, unless the goal is to just make it so you absolutely need Pure Vanilla, I don't really know what the goal is. Anyways, let's keep on going. Nothing too interesting there, so let's just continue on. I do wonder if there's going to be some sort of, like, civil war going on at some point. I'm kind of curious what Chapter 14 is going to be, because so far, this seems like this chapter is leading up to, like, a Licorice battle. And before Chapter 14 was released, I wasn't even sure if Chapter 14 would have, like, anything to do with this kingdom, so obviously it does. It's more about the Dark Cacao Kingdom, but I'm not really sure what it's going to be, whether it's going to be, like, aftermath of all this stuff. It's going to focus on a bit of, like, a civil war type aspect. I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen. But it doesn't exactly seem like it feels like a lot of things are going to get cleared up by the end of this chapter, but I don't know. Technically, story-wise, our cookies have just been standing outside the wall for, like, the past, like, 15 stages. And we've done nothing. And Caramel Cookie has done nothing. And it's a little bit confusing. Also, Dark Chocolate Cookie's gonna die. Dark Chocolate Cookie is dead. This might be the point where I actually have to start, you know, playing manually. The game looks like it's getting a bit difficult. I believe it's time to initiate manual mode, because we're moving on to the boss, so we probably won't lose, but we definitely might lose now. Which is in a good position to be in. Because Dark Choco is definitely pretty key. But all things considered, this chapter, not many things attack from the front. The only reason he dies is because things do just, like, absurd amounts of damage. There's not really any other reason behind it. The enemies in the front here are already dead, and for whatever reason, it always feels like as soon as I take manual control, the game gets 1,000 times easier. Not sure if that's an illusion, or if it's just because I only take manual control when I'm about to win. But anyways, not that big of a deal. Still a little odd. I'm always a little confused when Dark Chocolate Cookie dies. He has a ton of health, so it's a little weird. But anyways, story time by the looks of it. Probably, at least. What's it gonna happen?
Avocado Cookie! The skies have gone black, and the sea is churning. Something foul is afoot.
Okay, so I want to give this complaint, because I'm getting annoyed by this. I hate this background. I used to think it was cool, but they've used the same background for every single story so far, like pretty much every single story, and it's really annoying, and this is a personal complaint for YouTube. It doesn't go well on thumbnails. It's annoying, it's dark, it's black, and it's not nice. It's gotten very boring, and I'm really excited to have it be removed. If Chapter 14, they're still using this throne room, I'm gonna be annoyed. But anyways, yes, of course, Blackfoot, or Black Sea stuff. The Licorice Seas are rising, and I guess Avocado Cookie's probably king now. That would make sense.
The Watchers decide it is wise to report this to the king. Fear is gripping their hearts as we speak.
The king's dead.
Our king has departed
from the premises.
And left all matters of the kingdom to me. My words are delivered on behalf of the king. You need not seek him out so desperately.
'Cause he's dead.
My plan has succeeded. Everyone believes that the king has not been seen since last night.
Oh.
Oh yes, that band of cookies is quite efficient. I am finding it hard to hide a smile. This kingdom is mine.
Until they destroy it to the ground.
My lord, what should we do about the Licorice Sea? Lord Affogato Cookie, please!
Ah, yes. Do not be concerned with the Licorice Sea. Let us hold a ritual to calm its waters. Relay my intent to the watchers at once.
So I'm really having a hard time understanding this. Is Affogato Cookie just stupid? Or does he know what's happening? Because I feel like Affogato Cookie might just be really, really dumb. Which would just make me hate his character even more.
My very own servants will make preparations. As I am required elsewhere, I take my leave.
Pretty sure he's just dumb. But there we go. I guess we're moving on to the Licorice Altar, which sounds epic. Please have something cool looking, because this feels like it has the potential to be really, really cool. Now on like a battle scene with all the Watchers on the bridge, fighting against black licorice blobs. Oh right, manual. I'm like, wait a sec, what's happening? Oh right, I actually have to do things again. What the heck, Vampire Cookie? You just literally did nothing. I'm very confused. One of the good things about having manual controls, I can just wait on an enemy like this and not use skills, to save up my skills and heal to be prepared for the next battle. Really, AI, you're good, but you're not that good. Okay, this is annoying, because this dude in the front is going to be really, really strong and cause a ton of issues for me. But now, currently I can save Pure Vanilla until we need the health more. And then, we can demolish everything, because that's perfect. And now, I mean, I would wait, but we kind of need to kill this stuff fast. And Vampire Cookie, rather, is not doing too well, so he's going to snipe. And Pure Vanilla's going to... and Vampire Cookie died. Okay, this is a bad sign. My cookies are dying much sooner than I would have liked. And I don't like it at all, because Sea Fairy and Licorice are already weak. This isn't good. Not good at all. Licorice Cookie, you need to strike, which we did get out. Oh, and there's they combined the stunning with the Licorice Blob and the enemies in front. This does not look like a fun chapter in the slightest. I will say this, Vampire Cookie has been very bad this chapter. He has not helped very much, which really sucks, because we really could have used the help. Also, Licorice Cookie is really key right now, and I'm having just no luck with this. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make it to the... Oh, no, Dark Chocolate Cookie's dead. Like, so dead. Okay. I'm willing to bet we've lost this, because I have, like, no cookies left. Okay. We're probably dead. And by probably, I mean, like, almost 100% dead. We just have, like, no health right now. And I messed up the look. Oh, and Sea Fairy's dead. And Licorice Cookie's dead. And we lose. Okay, I'm just gonna end the misery here. We've lost. We're almost running out of time anyways. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna need to make some changes. Big thing, Vampire Cookie, I don't think you're doing very much right now. Do I have someone to replace you? Not really. I mean, I could give some attack boosts. Even Mango, honestly. Am I really gonna do this? Replace him with Mango Cookie? Yeah, probably. Mango's an attack boost that also does decent damage. Other big thing that needs to happen is crit chance. Yeah, no, that's not what we need. We need defense so we can actually stay alive. And then I'm going to try to quickly level up Sea Fairy because I think I can a fair bit. So, Sea Fairy Cookie. Oh, right, this. Max out. What's the max level? Is it really only 50? Wow, leveling up's crazy expensive at this point. Okay, I'm really, really close, but still, one level. Yeah, that's not a lot. So hopefully the treasure / Mango Cookie is going to make a bigger difference, and I suppose I might as well promote him as well and upgrade his skill. Because Mango Cookie, he is a good cookie. He gives a nice attacks boost, and his effect actually knocks back / like pseudo-stuns enemies a fair bit, which is pretty darn helpful. It's just, he's still not that great. Also, I can't even... Oh no, level 4 is max. Okay, you have no toppings. That's just absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. You need some cooldown, which Vampire does not have. Who has cooldown? This is always what I have to do constantly. Do you have full cooldown? Of course, Pomegranate Cookie is full up at cooldown for some reason. I do think it's at this point, some people are actually recommending Pomegranate Cookie again. I believe at this stage in the game, Pomegranate Cookie got outshined pretty drastically by Mango Cookie, because in pretty much every way, Mango Cookie was, and still is, a better Pomegranate Cookie. It's Pomegranate Cookie, her healing barely mattered. I believe his damage boost is a fair bit higher, and plus 10%. Was Pomegranate more? It might have been more. Pomegranate is... Okay, so no, Pomegranate is a bigger attack speed boost. I think they actually potentially nerfed Mango / Pomegranate, but even still, let's just go into this, see what's going to happen. Is this going to work horribly? Is this going to work really well? Will we make it to the final stage? We're going to find out. Because I do feel there's a fair bit of hope here. Not the most hope. Why can't I use Licorice Cookie? Oh, is he stunned? What effect is that? I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, I think we're almost in a position where I can sit here and heal a bit. I think Pyramid's probably able to out-heal just these two. Never mind, that's definitely not the case. Kill this final enemy, please! Okay, that was terrifying. We need to heal immediately, because Licorice cannot die. Like, cannot die at all. That would be really bad. Okay, got some minions in the front. Seafray's gonna stun. We might have a chance here, but Licorice is taking so much damage. Why is Licorice dying this time? And we've already lost 2 cookies. Okay, that's a dead run. Okay, I know why Licorice Cookie's dying. Licorice Cookie's dying because after Vampire, he has the highest attack. What do I do now? Okay, I kind of want to try that just one more time. Like this. I'm not sure. This is already a difficult stage. I want to beat this, because this is the second last stage of the chapter. I know I can beat this. Like, this isn't that bad. We're kind of close already. But I'm not quite sure what's happening that's making us lose so badly. So I think I'm going to try this one more time, if this ever loads. Because what the heck's happening? This is taking a while to load. But no, I think I'm going to try the battle one more time. And then after that, I'm not quite sure if we lose. But, okay, I'm a little confused. Game, hurry up. What's wrong? Okay, I'm going to see when this battle loads, I guess. Okay, so I'm now back at the start of the game because, well, issues. I'm not really sure what the issue is there that's causing all this annoying stuff, but something clearly didn't go so well in that. So I'm going to try to do this one more time. Hopefully this stuff's going to work. I've actually had this issue, like, the past couple days. I don't know if it's an issue with the servers or who knows what, but it's been kind of annoying. Okay, so I have a different strategy this time. It's called Absolute Absurd Damage, One-Shot Everything. Licorice Cookie, it's really annoying that he can't attack. Like, really flippin' annoying. Okay, so we need to do more damage earlier on, because it really sucks when we can't kill anything. So these two needs to die really quickly. They're way too strong. One of them can maybe stay alive, but not all of them. Okay. Once again, stop these out early, get some good damage here, hold them off, and double damage attack. So we need to do lots of damage for that. The dude's already low health, which is solid. We want these to run as soon as possible. And then Licorice Cookie's already almost dead again. And Licorice Cookie's dead. Why does that happen? It's really annoying. That's really bad. Because Licorice Cookie is so key to this build. With him dead, like, we fall apart so quickly. They just constantly repeat the cycle, and it leads to absolute death. There's a reason... Okay, I'm realizing at this point, Vampire is pretty key to this, because what Vampire did was essentially, Vampire just let us survive in any sense of the means. Oh, we actually got a Seafray effect off there. That's kind of surprising. Somehow we're still alive. Like, we're somehow out-healing this damage. I really don't know how, but it looks like we might actually have a tiny bit of a chance here at doing something. Because, yeah, we now onto these dudes. Doug Choco's basically dead. He's going to die any second here. He has no max health, and he's dying really quickly. But if we can do this without losing any other cookies, we at least have a tiny bit of a chance. Again, not a good chance, but a tiny bit of a chance. No, we don't have enough damage at this point, do we? So, no, I don't think we actually physically have enough damage at this point to do this. No, just combining, and we're probably dead. Though I can basically keep this up as an infinite cycle, so as long as I, like, do a pretty darn good job, we should be able to do this essentially forever. I'm gonna wait until they split to use both abilities, because there we go, lots of damage, and it looks like we're good. Okay, so I have about a 5% chance of victory here. Don't think the odds are looking all that good, though, because this dude's here again, who's going to kill me, and Seafray can't even attack because she's stunned. Great. Mango Cookie, knock him back. Oh, and Mango Cookie's dead. And we've lost again. And we're out of time. This doesn't look like a lot of fun. Okay, so Mango Cookie, yeah, no, probably not. That's not what I meant to do. I think Vampire is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to try Vampire one more time instead of Mango. See if the defense treasure is enough to make a difference. If this still doesn't work, then I'm not really sure what I might do. I might actually try Raspberry. Raspberry's going to work better against these, like, stronger single-target enemies. But this is bad. They do a lot of damage, and they're killing my units really fast. And, yeah, so obviously there are some issues here. Vampire really is here mostly as a, like, he helps, but he really isn't doing enough damage to be that significant. He is mostly here because he's good at having the most attack, while actually somehow still being relatively tanky, which is a pretty darn important thing. Because most characters don't have that. That was bad. Actually, no, I did that right this time, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So what I need to do is, I did this last time I was stuck on a stage. Vampire always needs to hit the tanky dude. So I need to have the vampire ability ready and use it. And I need to use it, so never mind, this time we need to use it early. That sucks, because what I need to do is I need to use it now. And because of that mistake, oh no, oh, okay. Never mind, looks like we're okay this time. So I was a little scared. I thought this was the situation where we had someone else coming, or where there was another big dude, but that doesn't look like that's the case. So it looks like we might have a chance here just to tank up and keep Vampire alive. And with that, we might actually be good. Which is pretty awesome, because I need to save Vampire ability here. I need to know that. Vampire needs to be saved and activated as soon as I see that dude. Because now, hopefully, he will attack the main dude in front. And he did. Now this dude's almost dead, and Licorice Cookie gets to almost to finish him off. Slash, by almost, I actually mean he does. Okay, Vampire needs to get a hit off here, because this is bad. Okay, no, Vampire's okay. We can tank here, and we've won. This is the final stage. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so, Vampire Cookie, I now understand, really heated this build. Like, it's hard. This combination of enemies actually does work really well with Vampire.
The altar upon the walls has been prepared, good sage. Please, pacify the Licorice Sea.
Okay, so this is kind of cool. But anyways, as I was saying, Vampire Cookie, he works super well there. Because because of his lifesteal, he actually is fairly tanky. And does a good job at just taking a ton of damage out of those strong units. Honestly, to the point that Pilgrim's Slingshot might have actually been more useful than the defense treasure there.
Tide spirits of the Licorice Sea.
Interesting character, Mysterious Priest.
Tide spirits of the Licorice Sea. Long have we resided upon these lands, disregarding your whispers. May we appease your rage. Accept our offerings, and grant us peace once more. Throw the rash jellies into the fire.
Is this sea magic? Because it kind of does seem like it's actually like this spirit almost.
Huh? There's something beneath the water. Something sinister.
Yeah, this is gonna get destroyed by a giant licorice monster.
Sea monsters!
Yep, sounds about right.
What are you babbling on about? Nonsense!
That sound, it's like a cry of anguish from the darkest of nightmares.
Ugh, hush with your incessant whining. Are you watchers of the Citadel scared of a few waves?
Those aren't just waves. Monsters from the Licorice Sea are approaching the wall. Sound the alarm! All stations, prepare for battle!
Nonsense! The sea cannot climb up the wall. Monsters? Bah! All lies. Lies and false superstition. You're intent on spreading blasphemy to invoke fear into the hearts of our cookies.
Okay, Mysterious Priest, you're crazy.
Do you truly believe so? We have spent our lives, our every moment, to keep watch upon these walls.
Good sage, beware! Take cover!
He's gonna get eaten.
The monsters of the Licorice Sea are real? No, it can't be! It can't be!
So he's a trickster? Oh, this is cool.
They're hallucinations! Hallucinations, I tell you!
That was epic. Unfortunately, it looks like we're probably out of time for this stage, so the Licorice Abominations and Abyssal Bastions are gonna have to wait till next time. I'm sorry. I don't really want to do this, but I am out of time, unfortunately. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. We will definitely get to this next time. That was still pretty awesome. And yeah, consider giving the video a like, subscribing, all that awesome stuff if you enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!